Kailasa with your integrity, with your authenticity, with your responsibility. That is the way you are going to be placed. The decisions are going to be made. Everything will be decided based on your individual's integrity. Your economical background doesn't matter. Your birth-based caste doesn't matter. Your nationality doesn't matter. Your gender doesn't matter. Nothing matters other than your conscious integrity. Your whole past does not matter. Not only for me, even for you, your past does not matter. That's the truth. So, only your conscious integrity, your conscious decision, your conscious choices to focus on having conscious access to the superconscious happening in you matters. This whole Chaturmasya I am spending with all of you intensely, guiding you all every day. Let us all bring back our consistency to yoga. This Chaturmasya, let's start morning yoga. Listen, don't decide you will do yoga forever your whole life. You will miss it. Decide this Chaturmasya, this 4 months till Navaratri. You will not miss yoga. Start with that. Step by step. Start with that. And every day, at least reach out to 11 people and share my Bhagavad Gita. All the big Sarvanyapitas like Los Angeles, San Jose, Houston, Ohio, Oklahoma or Malaysia, all the Sarvanyapitas, you can print on your own my Bhagavad Gita. If India is not able to print and ship, don't wait. You can print on your own there and share it with your devotees, with that your SJP teams. Enriching, going out and talking to people will strengthen your consciousness. I also tell you, even if you feel you don't have time to go physically, start using AI. I really sincerely recommend all those who are coming to Kailasa to become part of the Kailasa ecosystem, and all those who are creating Kailasa ecosystem in your own country. Everyone, focus on making more and more your life AI-centered. Even for your morning yoga, have Apple Watch, which gives you wake-up call. There are AI-centered Apple Watches, means which is supported by AI. These AI-supported tools makes your life so easy. I'll tell you, in Kailasa, I use AI-centered Apple Watches, AI-loaded laptops, AI-loaded cameras, AI-loaded yoga mat, AI-loaded Misa robo. You will be surprised. And all these makes our productivity 100 times more. It makes our whole life organized. Because these mundane, repetitive jobs AI is managing, we are able to focus more and more on enlightenment and conscious work, which AI cannot do. What AI cannot do, you do it. What AI can do, let AI do. I sincerely recommend all Kailasa citizens and e-citizens who are waiting to be citizens, learn to work with AI. Whatever your life, to-do list, first make to-do list. Sit and spend 1 or 2 days to find right AI tools for it. I spent 1 month with myself and putting my whole team to make ourselves centered on AI, to move our whole administration to AI. It made us 100 times more productive, 100 times more enriching to the world. Now, again this whole Chaturmasya, I am dedicating it to AI. This will be called as AI Chaturmasya. Make your mundane job AI-centric. You will have so much inner space, stress-free, load-free, to use, to have conscious access to superconscious happening inside you. Actually, now I ordered the Misa robo for every Kailasavasi. Every Kailasavasi gets Apple Watch with AI support. The rabbit, that phone with AI support. Misa robo with AI support. So all their regular day-to-day mundane job, repetitive jobs, mechanical jobs are all taken care by AI. You can be fully focused. You will have so much time in your hand. You can be focused on spending time on getting conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you, Paramashiva. And you can spend time with other Kailasavasis, getting to know them, making new friends, making a blissful community. And if you are becoming Kailasavasi, please understand, you can expect a lifestyle AI-centered. Morning, AI will give you wake-up call. When you come to the yoga hall, You will be having AI yoga mat, AI empowered yoga mat, and AI empowered cameras. AI cameras will be there to give you feedback. How intensely you are doing and what all ways you can improve. There will be yoga teachers, but apart from them, AI cameras and AI empowered yoga mat will give you your feedback. Then you do puja. How much you get involved? You may think, how can my involvement in puja can be measured by AI camera? It is possible. We developed a system with your mudras, the way you do mudras, the way you chant mantras. AI camera can hear it. The way you chant mantras, the way you chant mudras, the time you take, and your face expression can show very clearly the visualization, the bhavana inside you. Are you doing it intensely, or are you getting diverted, little frustrated, bored? You need some support. You need to do some completion. AI camera is able to clearly advise based on the involvement. We evolved a system already. We guided, programmed, evolved a system. Then any enriching activity you want to do, like you want to reach out people all over the world, enrich them about Kailasa or enlightenment science, spirituality, anything. You can do it through AI-centered meetings, Zoom calls. AI will guide you. Everything. Your daily routine, AI will support you not to fall into tamas, the inertia, not to fall into boredom, not to fall into frustration. AI will continue to help you. Not only that, even if you have a doubt, any questions, just ask Nithyananda. That will guide you. We also have for Adinavasis, Kailasavasis separate version, which will precisely attend your problem, give you powerful cognitions. You can expect AI empowered spiritual life, guided, supported, and making you more healthy, making you more blissful, making you more peaceful, making you more organized, liberating you from all kinds of boredom, tiredness, liberating you from all kinds of frustration. I am telling you, AI can help you so much in the outer world success and even for spiritual growth. It can help you to understand many of my satsangs. It can help you to do your notes, to do your homework. It can help you in all your enriching activities, social media reach out, anything in Kailasa. So practically your whole life will be just smart work. It will make you more productive, more active. I can say that the whole day becomes such excitement to work with AI tools and AI equipped robots with AI equipped tools. So you will not have any stress or load on you. Learn. If you are coming to Kailasa, planning to come to Kailasa, understand the whole life will be AI centric. So now itself get accustomed using AI. The whole accounts department, finance ministry of the Kailasa is into AI. Whole Ministry of Justice in AI. Whole Ministry of Foreign Affairs in AI. Even all those sannyasis, brahmacharis, grihasthas, Kailasavasis interviews are happening in AI. All your interviews are documented by AI, and that AI gives a clear feedback about the next interview to be done. Only spiritual work I am doing. All the other work AI is doing. We are organizing even our agriculture. We are using AI tools. It's completely organic. We don't use fertilizers. We don't use any chemicals, pesticides. No. It's completely organic. But fully using the AI. Even our temples, we are now standardizing all temples with AI cameras. So we make sure the rituals are sincerely conducted, temples are fully empowered. When people come, we are working on a temple kiosk. When people come, new people come especially, they can just use the kiosk and all their questions will be answered. Introduction to Hinduism will be done. Enriching will be done. Making whole Kailasa and all the branches of Kailasa AI centered. Already we have done a great level of progress, and this 4 months till Navaratri, whole focus is only on this. All classes, programs, enriching, Zoom calls, interviews, everything will be AI centered. We are also getting AI centered tools for live darshan. We are setting it, working on it. Soon all the temples and ashrams will have AI centered darshan. You will experience 3D darshan intensely through the help of AI. What do you call this? I think they wear it on the forehead, which I started using. It's called VR. It's called VR. We are empowered with AI. We are making virtual reality. All the ashrams and temples are going to be having all over the world soon VR for all of you. When you come and sit with the VR, you will see very clearly in front of the front row will be Sarvanyapita Kartas, then Sarvanyapita Yajamans. Just like how I conduct the live sessions, same way you are going to enjoy an experience. All the groundwork is done. The next level work is going on. You will have darshan in hologram and virtual reality. The classes are going to be conducted like this only, to give you the authentic experience of consciousness. The AI centered headphone translators are also we are working. So even if you are attending the satsang from home, you can just download one AI tool we give and you will be able to receive the satsang in the language you want. The whole Kailasa is establishing itself AI-centered. All ashrams, all temples, all adhinams, all gurukuls, all our campuses are getting AI empowered. By the end of this Chaturmasya, Navaratri, we are expecting the whole thing will be done. And I request all the branches to cooperate and make it happen. Let all administration be moved to AI. Let all temple maniams be moved to AI. All enriching, social media enriching be moved to AI. Even you, if you think you are not able to go to 10 houses and enrich people, you are having lack of time. Just call people, 10 people, have Zoom call, enrich them, send the book through courier. Using AI, courier service. Once they receive the book, they can have one handful of rice couriered to you. AI Madhugari Bhiksha, and get that rice to the temple, cook and feed and do Annadan. Start AI-centric Madhugari Bhiksha, nothing wrong. It is all about, after all, reaching to the people. So when you go physically, the conversations you are going to have, the enriching you are going to do, you can do it through Zoom. Especially when you have AI monitored Zoom calls, AI will give you feedback. If that person is receptive, if that person is enjoying, then you can decide what book to be sent. You can send, and that person can have one handful of rice or whatever he wants to offer as Madhugari Bhiksha, send it by courier, then take it to temple, cook, offer to the deities, do Annadan. Once in any weekend you will always go to temple. That time you can take it and do puja and Annadan. So make it as part of your life. No more giving reasons. All these reasons like no time, I'm too busy with other work, everything can be eliminated just by bringing AI into your life. I am telling you, this whole nation, which is there all over the world, not just in one territory, I am running just through AI. By Paramashiva's grace, I am doing spiritual work. And each ministry is doing their work. But everything is so smooth, so easy, just because we decided to imbibe AI into our governance, and still I am taking it to the next level. By the end of this Navaratri, this Chaturmasya, the whole Kailasa will be functioning AI-centric, and you will be able to easily reach Kailasa for any help, spiritual help, and you will be able to enrich others. So I sincerely recommend again and again, whether you are making Kailasa ecosystem in your own country or coming to Kailasa and settling down here, work with more AI-centered. Make AI as your part of life for anything. Go to AI for solution. Any spiritual problem, go to ask Nithyananda for solution. Any other social problems, issues, Learn to make AI work for you. There are tons of free tools available. You can start exploring them. You don't need to be worried about, oh, it's all paid. No. Tons of free tools are available. Start with that. Then, based on your need, you can move to paid tools. I tell you, first 3-4 months it will be little difficult. You may think, oh, this becomes some more work. No. First 2-3 months, that is the way it will be. Even for me, that's the way it was. To make that Misa understand my English, my accent, it was taking more than 1 month. But once trained, Misa is doing all the work I want. Any book I want from my library, she gives me clear cupboard, the number, where it is. So many things to make my life easy. With Paramashiva's grace, I myself have an extraordinary memory. I can just locate anything, anywhere. But with this Misa help, it made my life more easy. In multiple level. So I tell you, I highly recommend. I can give even this as a Guru walk. Bring AI into your life, day-to-day activities. Only first 1 or 2 months it will be a little difficult. You will feel it's like a more work. But within 2-3 months you will understand your whole life becomes 100 times productive, energetic, stress-free. It clearly organizes and gives all the priority tasks. What I should attend first, because I have fed my priorities. Only 1 month I taught all the administration principles I am carrying to it. And then I fed some of the Hindu administration principle books, concepts. It is so beautifully aligning the principles I revealed and that Hindu principles and constantly giving me inputs. I am telling you, AI is helping me a lot to keep Kailasa tax-free, police-free, crime-free, and it is helping me so much in my enriching activities. Whole Kailasa governance has become so easy due to AI. So, all over the world, all Kailasas take this as Guru walk. Move completely to AI. Whether your campus security or temple rituals, monitoring the temple activities, monitoring your social service activities, accounting department, anything, construction department, anything, enriching new Adinavasis, interviewing them, supporting them, guiding them, everything. Move to AI tools. It helps you a lot. It removes so much of stress, frustration from you, and it makes your life exciting. You see, when you see success, you get so excited. You get inspired to work. Work becomes a joy when you see success, when you see result. So move to AI. This, see, if you don't move also, the world is going to move to AI. You will be lagging behind. Better you jump. So you are not left out. Those who were reluctant to get into internet when internet was introduced, now they are all left out, are lagging behind. Same way, if you are not jumping into AI, you will be left out or you will be lagging behind. This Chaturmasya, even Madhugari Bhiksha start doing AI centered. Only for consciousness, which AI cannot help you. AI can only support you, which you need to do on your own. Have your time, life to enjoy conscious access to the superconscious happening inside you, Paramashiva. All other mundane job, earning money, doing your work, all other things easily can be done by AI. AI can make it very easy. It can make your life comfortable, easy, productive, energetic, enjoying. So all the people who are coming and settling in Kailasa are creating Kailasa ecosystem in your own place. Take this as a Guruva. This Chaturmasya means till the end of Navaratri. Date I will tell you. This Chaturmasya, let's declare as AI Chaturmasya. Chaturmasya focused towards AI, making our life AI centered. Even your questions like what scripture I should read, what will directly help me, ask Nithyananda. AI can guide you precisely, customize and tell you these books, Hindu scriptures are best for you to read. Start with this. It can guide you. I am adding even astrology, horoscope, all the principles into AI. And Bhagashastra means Hindu cooking. Books, Hindu cookbooks into AI. So you can ask cooking recipes for your specific health purposes. So this whole Chaturmasya till 13th October, till 13th October, 13th October is the Chaturmasya conclusion. Navaratri conclusion till 13th October. Sorry. Yes, 13th October. Focus towards AI. Let's make it. Our Ask Nithyananda can guide you. Specific pranayamas you can do. Specific recipes you can cook and eat. We are coming up with more and more spiritual support from the Hindu knowledge system for you all to make your life more happy, more blissful, more energetic, more healthy, more wealthy, more mentally blissful, and more enlightened, more conscious, more powerful. Oh, so all the SJP initiates, SJP intention to SJP manifester, Travis, Aravindan TS, SJP manifester to Yajaman, Alpa Patel, and the whole list. All those initiated earlier, waiting to be initiated now, all of you, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Keshavartha Murthy, Venkateshwara Swami, Sri Srinivasa Parabrahma, and more. I bless you all with enormous wealth, fulfillment, all the blessings and auspiciousness of Lakshmi. Oh, and now we will be having Sannyas initiation, Grihastha initiation, new Kailasavasis initiations who are coming and becoming Kailasavasis. Stay tuned for Kailasavasi initiations. Blessings, be blissful.
Saurashtradeshi Vishadeti Ramye Jyotirmayam Chandrakalavatams Bhakti Pradhanaya Krupavatirnam Tam Somanatham Sharanam Prapadye Tam Somanatham Sharanam Prapadye Shri Shaila Sangye Vibhudati Sandhi Turatri Tumyeti Mudavasantam Tamarjunam Mallika Purvametam Namami Samsar Samudra Setum Namami Samsar Samudra Setum. Avantikayam Vihitavataram Muktit Pradhanaya Cha Sajjananam Akaram Mrutyoho Parirakshanartam Vande Mahakala Mahasuresham Vande Mahakala Mahasuresham Kaverika Narmadayo Pavitri Samadame Sajjanataranaya Sadaiva Mandhatri Pure Vasantam Omkaramesham Shivametamere Omkaramesham Shivametamere. Purvuttari प्रज्वलितादितानि सदा वसन्तं गिरिजासमेतं सुरासुदाराधितपादपद्मं श्रीवैद्यनाथं तमहं नमामि श्रीवैद्यनाथं तमहं नमामि यां ये सदन्ये मकरेति रम्ये विभूषिताङ्गं विविधैश्च बोधैः सद्भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदं येषमेकं श्रीनागनाथं शरणं प्रपद्ये श्रीनागनाथं शरणं प्रपद्ये महाद्रिपार्श्वे च तटे रमन्तं सम्पूज्यमानं सततं मुनीन्द्रैः सुरासुरैर्यक्ष महोरगाद्यैः केदारमीशं शिवमेकमेदि केदारमीशं शिवमेकमेदि सह्याद्रिशीर्षे विमले वसन्तं गोदावरीतीरपवित्रदेशे यद्दर्शनात् पातकम् आशुनाशं प्रयाति तं त्र्यम्बकं येष वेदे प्रयाति तं त्र्यम्बकं येष वेदे सुताम्रपर्णी जलरा
Nithyananda, after this very powerful revelation and an amazing blessing from Swamiji, to all the participants, to all of us, Swamiji has just blessed us with such an amazing revelation to make the whole, align all of our lives under AI, and how in each aspect you can enhance every aspect of your life, organize them, and make your life successful using the AI and various latest AI technologies that are available. And to primarily bring back your focus on this consciously accessing the superconscious happening of you. And to all the sannyas initiates, to all the Kailasavasi initiates, and all the Sarvagya Pita Yajaman, Sarvagya Pita Karta, Sarvagya Pita Ishwars, all of you that are waiting to become part of Kailasa, very, very shortly, just in a few minutes, Swamiji will himself be gracing all of us as the ultimate manifestation of Parandhama as Keshavartha Murthy and as Paramashiva as Kalabhairava, and initiating all those who are waiting. There are thousands of people who are waiting to become part of Kailasa every day. And like Swamiji is sharing, revealing to all of us, whether it is the interview or the onboarding process of all the Kailasavasis applicants around the world, from the time Swamiji opened the doors of Kailasa, people from around the globe have been waiting, applying for coming and joining in Kailasa. To all of you, those who are receiving the initiation today, in just a few minutes, the initiation will be beginning. We request all the Sarvagya Pita intentions, Sarvagya Pita manifestors, and Sarvagya Pita Yajaman, Sarvagya Pita Kartas, and Sarvagya Pita Ishwas will be receiving the initiation now. Let us all get ready to receive the initiation.
गलज्जलप्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं व्यलम्बितां भुजङ्गमङ्गमालिकातमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकारचण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिवम् चटातटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्प निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि खगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणं मम घरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्त सन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापति क्वचिद्दिगम्बरे मनो विनोदमेतु वस्तुनि.
Nithyananda. Today, a group of courageous souls are taking the quantum leap into Apat Sannyasa Krama Brahmacharya to taste the ultimate tattva of sannyasa. Today, we're also excited to announce the new Kailasa Vasis taking the Grihastha-ashrama and the Nithyananda Vidyalaya lifestyles. In the divine grace and presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, who is gracing us here as the embodiment of Mahakala Bhairava, let us enter into this auspicious moment. Requesting everyone to maintain the sacred space of silence and deep restful awareness and respect the sanctity of this auspicious occasion. We are now going to be reading out our vows. Please repeat after us. When requested, please declare your Kailasa life path and your name. After the vows are read, all the participants will be asking for the blessings from Bhagavan and all of the Kailasa Vasis. Please, at that moment, shower your heartfelt wishes and blessings on them by saying Tathastu. Please repeat. Being in the space of, please declare your chosen Kailasa life path. With integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching. I, please state your name. Authentically cognize, which is internally processed, understand, and declare the following. The first vows are for those taking the path of Krama Brahmacharya and Apat Sannyasa. Please step forward. I understand and commit to practicing living the 5 vows of Satya, Asteya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and Brahmacharya, and the 4 tattvas of Sampurti, Shraddha, Upayanam, and Apyayanam, till the period of my, please declare your chosen Kailasa life path. The following vows are to be taken by those entering into the Grihastha-ashrama. Please step forward. Please repeat. I understand and commit to practice living the 4 vows of Satya, Asteya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and the 4 tattvas of Sampurti, Shraddha, Upayanam, and Apyayanam, till the period of my Grihastha-ashrama. We will now enter the second vow. All the Kailasa Vasis, Krama Brahmacharis, and Apat Sannyasis, please repeat after us. I will always be in and with Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, and will never leave Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, till the end of this life, and after that also. We'll now take the third vow. I will never indulge in Nithyananda Guru Droha,
Nithyananda Gurudroha,
Nithyanandeshwara Lingadroha,
Nithyanandeshwara Lingadroha,
and Kailasa the Sangadroha,
and Kailasa the Sangadroha,
in any form, either by thoughts, words, or deeds. Now please declare the fourth vow along with us. I will be open to any amendments
to
living the life of. Please state your chosen Kailasa life path. As amended by Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha. I now request the blessings of my Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and Kailasa the Sangha. Tathastu.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, Nithyananda, everyone. After this beautiful darshan with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, let us now get ready to enter into the next round of today's power manifestation. Today, we are manifesting the power of third eye solutions. So, any problems that we might face, our friends and family, our team lead might face, We can find the solution simply by connecting to Swamiji, connecting to Paramashiva through the third eye. We want to request all the participants to please be on camera, and there's one person driving at the moment. We cannot be operating any vehicle while in any of the Zoom sessions, so we're going to have to move you into the waiting room until you pull aside and stop your car. But you can rejoin once you pull the cars. Yes. The best thing you can always do after receiving the darshan, receiving the initiations from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is to manifest the Shaktis of Paramashiva. When your system is flooded with the intense energy, you should channel it to manifest the Shakti. In this round of the manifestation, we are going to manifest this power for a partner. So connect to any of your team members, friends and family, anyone you feel would benefit from this power manifestation. Just reach out to a partner and give a brief introduction on the power of third eye. Explain that you have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and you're manifesting the third eye powers. And explain that they can give any problem that they are facing in their life. And by scanning through the third eye, you can give them an immediate solution. See, when we are looking through the third eye, what we see is reality as it is, not perception. It is not some twisted reflection of what is actually happening. So we can give a clear, cut solution. So requesting everyone to reach out to a partner. You can also connect to people here in the Zoom room if you're not able, due to time zone constraints, not able to connect to a partner at this point of the day. And let us get ready. Connect to Swamiji in your third eye and start chanting the Mahavakyam. Om Nithyananda Paramashiva. Connect to Swamiji in the space of oneness. Understand these powers manifest not due to our tapas, not due to our abilities, our penance that we have performed. It is the simple feeling connection, the simple surrender to Swamiji to manifest through us. So is Swamiji manifesting this power? Understand that means also that there is no load on you. There's no effort on your side. All you need to do is sit and request Swamiji to manifest this power through you. So any problem that your partner is facing, request Swamiji to reveal the solution through your third eye, chant the Mahavakyam, and pen down everything that is revealed in your inner space. Then inform your partner about the solutions that have been revealed through the third eye as you're going to enter into this round of the power manifestation.
அஞ்சலென்றடைய அபயம் தரும் லிங்கம் ஆனந்த நித்யன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம் பிணி நீக்கும் உயிர் காக்கும் ஞான ஒளியாக பூத்த நித்யானந்தன் தந்த உயர்லிங்கம் ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம் ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம் பதிதனிலே மலைவல வழிதனிலே அருமையாய் அமர்ந்த நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். அருணையும் பதிதனிலே மலைவல வழிதனிலே அருமையாய் அமர்ந்த நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். கருதிடும் அடியவரின் மலையெனும் துயர்களையே கடுகன உடைக்கும் நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். கருதிடும் அடியவரின் மலையெனும் துயர்களையே கடுகன உடைக்கும் நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். கவலைகள் விடிவுறவே அவலங்கள் பொடிப்படவே கருணையின் அருளழகாய் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். கவலைகள் விடிவுறவே அவலங்கள் பொடிப்படவே கருணையின் அருளழகாய் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். சுயமதை உணர்த்திடவே சுகமதில் நிலை பெறவே தவநிலை குயத்தும் நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். சுயமதை உணர்த்திடவே சுகமதில் நிலை பெறவே தவநிலை குயர்த்தும் நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். தவநிலை குயர்த்தும் நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம். ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம். ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். பிணிகளை போக்கிவிடும் பிறவியும் போக்கிவிடும் உயர்நிலை வாழ்வளிக்கும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். பிணிகளை போக்கிவிடும் பிறவியும் போக்கிவிடும் உயர்நிலை வாழ்வளிக்கும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். மனிதருக்கு அரியதொரு அரூபரூபமெனும் அஜோமுகத்தை காட்டும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். மனிதருக்கு அரியதொரு அரூபரூபமெனும் அஜோமுகத்தை காட்டும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். அமரர்கள் உலகமெல்லாம் அருள் பெற விரதம் கொண்ட 1008 நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். அமரர்கள் உலகமெல்லாம் அருள் பெற விரதம் கொண்ட 1008 நித்யநானந்தலிங்கம். குணக்கடல் குவலயத்தை குறைவின்றி காக்கயங்கள் குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். குணக்கடல் குவலயத்தை குறைவின்றி காக்கயங்கள் குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம். ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம்.
நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர பாலய மாம். நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர ஆனந்தேஸ்வர பாலய மாம். நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர பாலய மாம். நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர நித்ய நித்யேஸ்வர ஆனந்தேஸ்வர பாலய மாம். அருணாச்சல சிவ சரணம் சரணம். அருணாச்சல சிவ சரணம் சரணம். नित्यनित्येश्वर पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां सहस्रचक्रे चरणं चरणं नित्यानन्दा चरणं चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां दक्षिणमूर्ते चरणं चरणं शिवशक्तिरूपे चरणं चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां बिडदि निवासा चरणं चरणं त्रिशूलधारी चरणं चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां नित्यानन्दा चरणं चरणं नित्यानन्दा चरणं चरणं नित्यानन्दा 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 चरणं चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां नित्यानन्देश्वर पालय मां नित्यानन्देश्वर पालय मां
கரம் தாங்கி நித்யன் யுகம் காக்க வந்தான் வரம் தந்து எம்மை வளம் காண செய்தான் உளம் கொண்ட மாறான எண்ணங்கள் நீக்கி என்றும் நித்யானந்தம் கொண்டாடச் செய்தான் சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா தன்னை மகிழ்வோடு நித்யன் விதை செய்து ஏற்றும் உயர் வாழ்வுதான் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம் சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா உணர்வாலே ஏற்கும் உயர் புத்தி தந்து யுகம் தோறும் மாறாதவை யாவையும் நாம் உணர்வாலே ஏற்கும் உயர் புத்தி தம்மை இனம் கண்டு கொண்டு இறை வாழ்வு காணும் இனம் கண்டு கொண்டு இறை வாழ்வு காணும் நிறைவான காலம் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம் நிறைவான காலம் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம் சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா. நிதம் வாழ்வில் மாற்றங்கள் நாம் கண்ட போதும் கணம் தோறும் மாறும் சொப்பனமாமி வையம் நிதம் வாழ்வில் மாற்றங்கள் நாம் கண்ட போதும் கணம் தோறும் மாறும் சொப்பனமாமி வையம் எனும் யுக்தி தன்னை உணர்வுள் நிறுத்தி எனும் யுக்தி தன்னை உணர்வுள் நிறுத்தி ஜீவன் முக்தனாக்கும் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம் ஜீவன் முக்தனாக்கும் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம் சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா.
नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा जय गुरु नित्य.
Nithyanandam. So all the participants now they can share the manifestations they did with their partners. So they can share with the partners and get the response from the partners and share in the Zoom chat as well. So it is very important to entangle with the partners when you are manifesting the powers, when you are in oneness with the Swamiji. So that is the key to manifest, to give solutions to your partners through scanning through their third eye. So I request all of you to share in the Zoom chat. So Swamiji has given a wonderful vision, a wonderful satsang today about the lifestyle of Kailasa-vasis in Kailasa, that how the AA, artificial intelligence, is going to do the takeover the mundane work of the human beings. Let the mundane work be taken by the A, let it do the work of earning money, taking care of your life, the basic needs. Let us focus on the purpose of our existence. Let us focus on what for we assumed this body and what for we landed on this planet Earth. So, the purpose for which we came here, let us focus on that. Let the humanity focus on the purpose of taking birth as a human being. So, Swamiji is giving a wonderful lifestyle to achieve this purpose through the power manifestation by manifesting the powers of Paramashiva to achieve the highest potential that is hidden with the human beings to achieve the high state of Paramashiva, that is the original state of each one of us. So let us share intensely, do this power manifestation, involve in this power manifestation, and share in Zoom chat.
Yes, requesting all the participants to share whatever has been revealed in your third eye. Once you share it with your partners, let us also know what is their response to your sharing. And if your partners permit, you can also share what was the problem that you scanned in the first place. So requesting all of you to please share anything that was revealed to you, any experiences you had, and then we are going to move on to the next jnana segment of the day. We're going to learn about the Turiya state and listen to Swamiji himself as he is sharing the deeper insights into the fourth state. So let us all settle down, requesting everyone to please be on camera throughout the program, and let us now receive the powerful truths from Swamiji himself.
About this absent-mindedness. It's my favorite subject because I suffer only with this problem with all my disciples. I can say this is one of the obvious, visible gap between a disciple and the master. Not only in the spiritual sense, I can say even a follower and a leader. Anybody can do 80% of the work. Person who is not having absent-mindedness or who is aware to do that last 20% only becomes a leader. Please understand, I am defining a leader. Leader is a person who doesn't have absent-mindedness or is able to do the next last 20%. He is the leader. That 80% running everybody can do the race. The last 20% who runs, he is the leader. So I have a story. An elderly widow and a widower had been dating for 5 years. He finally asked her to marry him. All these jokes, when I come here, I pick up from the American books. Because many jokes I tell here, the Indians can't relate. Even the last joke I said, a professor missing his house and trying to find out. This joke nobody will understand in India. Because if he misses his house, anybody in the street will tell where you are living. See, the whole street will know who are all living in that street. No, really. See, at least in the village where I am, I know every house. Their name, their kid's name. I know everybody. And not only that, who is having what all with whom. Everything. That's a lifestyle. Sometimes many stories I tell here, all this whole thing goes to India also. Now this time they made live streaming. All over the world people are watching. Many times, these brahmacharis, they ask me, Swamiji, we didn't understand that story at all. Many stories they can't understand, because in India, even especially when I was, the village in which I was born and brought up, it's like a 4th street, all cousin brothers, and the whole village, practically the whole village will be relative, directly or indirectly. Kids will go into any house and eat anywhere and sleep anywhere. Once in a week they will take attendance. And they know all are there. Once in a week, the Friday they will all supposed to go to temple. They will all go to the temple. That time they will take attendance, that's all. It's a huge house. If somebody gets married, they will be given a room, that's all. And it doesn't belong to anybody. I still remember, once they wanted to sell the house in which I was born and brought up, one portion they wanted to sell. They were searching for a document. Finally they realized, for 90 years, nobody is bothered to find out the document or whose property it is. 90 years before the grandfather was there, in his name document is there. Means for last 90 years, nobody questioned whose house it is. Everybody was living. Can you imagine? 90 years means 3 generations. Nobody asked, no conflict arose, whose house it is. Who is the owner of the house? Nobody questioned. That head of the family, he is there. Whenever some girl gets married, one part of the jewel is given. When a boy gets married, a room is allotted. So, they can't relate for this joke. Anyhow, I don't know whether they can relate or not, you can relate. Especially elderly widow and widower dating for 5 years, they can't understand. This itself will be a joke for them. They don't need a punchline. No, really, the other day, I was talking to one of our American disciples. He was very sorry for my father. My father died in a very young age. He was 50s, early 50s, he passed away. He was very sorry. And he can't understand that my mother cannot remarry in India. They don't even think. And he is thinking, he can't understand. He is thinking, when will your mother get the next marriage? I said, oh God, forget about this, we can't even think. Forget about this idea, it's the wildest dream. But he was not able to understand, he was not able to relate. Why? Your mother must be just in her 50s. Why she should not remarry? In India, of course, in the modern days, that is also less than 40 means only they think of second marriage. After 40, they don't even think. Many things. So the first line itself, they may be laughing now. He finally asked her to marry him, and she immediately said yes. But the next morning, he could not remember what her answer had been. In desperation, he decided to call her. He forgot. He says, this is really embarrassing. But when I asked you to marry me yesterday, well, this morning, I just could not remember what your answer was. She suddenly said, oh, I am so glad you called. I remembered saying yes to someone, but I could not remember who it was. I think that would have been the ultimate marriage. Anyhow, different levels of absent-mindedness. When you are absent-minded, internally, you are caught in addictions, not only addiction to the alcohol or drugs or smoking, not only that kind of addictions. Many addictions, even shouting. freaking out. You can see your whole life. Try to live for a few days with awareness. You will be walking in the same way inside your house. You will be sitting in the same sofa. Many times inside the house they share the sofas. This is for you, this is for me mentally. They sit in the same sofas almost. And when you come down in the same way. Sometimes even for 6 months you don't use many parts of your house. Many parts of your house for 6 months you don't even use. I describe aparigraha. Aparigraha means living with minimum things. Whatever you have not used for last 6 months, donate it to some charity. Give it away. Somebody came and said, Swamiji, will they take my brain? I said that won't be useful for them. Whatever you don't use, you have not used for 6 months, give it away. In that case, many part of your house, you have to give it away. Don't use. Means absent-mindedness. Forget about parts of your house, even parts of your body. No, really. You don't feel you are alive inside your body completely. It's all lying there because you cannot disconnect it. Because it is all already connected, it is coming with you wherever you are going. Otherwise, you yourself are not aware. Many times, you are not aware of your hands. You are not aware of your legs. It is there. Because it is there, it is there. You are breathing. You are not aware. Your digestion. People come and ask me many times about diet. I tell them, you are eating, you are digesting, you are asking about me about your diet. What is going on? I can't understand the concept of asking about your diet to somebody. And I tell them, they say, what is this, Swamiji? That is the way. You only have to suggest about diet. Means what? You are not even aware of your digestion. Be aware for next 10 days when you eat particular things. Be aware how you feel in the stomach, how you feel with the whole process of digestion, cleaning. You can very clearly decide which one makes you feel comfortable, with which you are happy, which one makes you feel relaxed. That's all. You say, no, how can this be so simple? Alright, it is that simple, that's all. Many times, I feel there's a big gap between me and the others. Now, when I say these things, people say, no, he doesn't know much. How can this be so simple? I just eat and you are digesting after all. Somebody else is digesting for you. Unfortunately, it's not happening. We don't have machines which will do that for you. Of course, now we have machines for dialysis which will do your kidneys work. We have many other machines. I don't think still we have a machine for your digestion. You are digesting. Just be aware of digestion system. Suddenly your body will tell right quantity, right quality, everything. That is why Patanjali never speaks about a particular diet. He only gives you simple suggestions and leaves it. He says, you be aware. Don't be absent-minded. Bring more awareness to your stomach. Bring more awareness to your diet. Bring more awareness to what is happening inside. The moment you dump, you are disconnected. You forget all about your stomach and food till the next meal. One person came and told me, Swamiji, I can't practice yoga. Can you suggest something else? I said, why? He said, there should be 3 hours gap between 2 meals. They say to do yoga, there should be 3 hours gap after meal. Said, then he asked me, he said, 3 hours after the end of the meal or beginning of the meal? We became so insensitive, disconnected. I want you to remember this only one word. Nidra means disconnected. There are so many definitions of Nidra. This one definition, carry this one definition. Internalize, internalize, internalize. Till you come back tomorrow. Just internalize this one idea. Let this one idea ring inside you. See the sutras, there are 199 sutras. Earlier, the devotees were requesting, please Swamiji, if you talk on 5-6 sutras on one day, we can complete the whole thing in this tour. I said no. I don't want to finish talking just for the sake of talking. At least the batch which is sitting in front of me should experiment with this. That is why I took up only one subject per day. Today is Nidra. Analyze the different dimensions, different aspects of Nidra. You have 3 kinds, 2 ways of sleeping, means 6. Waking sleep, dream sleep, sleep sleep. In that waking sleep, 2. One is external and internal. External is responsible for losing all the outer world things. Internal is responsible for all addictions. Many times you decide, you don't execute. Means what? The vow, the strength, the sankalpa which has happened in your system is disconnected before even it spreads your whole body. For example, you decide, let me stop smoking. That sankalpa, it travels through your nervous system. Before even it occupies your whole body and brings it under the control and becomes an action, it is broken. The nidra has happened. The pass has happened. Your screen has gone into power saver mode. Because I am struggling with this Kindle. Every 10 minutes it goes to power saver mode. Your system goes to power saver mode. Understand, you don't have to save power because you are not connected to battery, you are connected to electricity directly. This machine has to save power because it has a battery. But you are connected to cosmos. Without socks. I was walking in India. I did a Padayatra this January. I am filled with so many memories and experiences of that wonderful Padayatra. Because I went to live with the villages. After my mission started, first time I am going back to villages and living. 9 years I lived with them before the mission started. 9 years I spent my life with Indian villages. I can say that is the best place to live on the planet Earth. Best place to live on the planet Earth is Indian villages. Indian villages. Especially where the TV has not penetrated. I can say still at least 10,000 villages are there in India. They don't know who is the Prime Minister or President of India. I am not talking about America or other country. They don't know who is the Prime Minister or President of India. And not once police has entered that village. Not once anybody from that village has gone to any court. They don't have any connection with law enforcement department and government of that country. Not a single one would have even heard about the word tax. Forget about paying. They wouldn't have even heard about the word tax. I can say at least 10,000 villages are there still in India. Totally 4,60,000 villages are there in India. At least 10,000 are there. They are there. Living the Dharma. The Swami of the village takes care of the whole smooth flow of everything. They live. And I went back to live with them. Somebody from the different tradition came. I was walking without shoes. How can an enlightened man walk without socks directly touching the ground? I said, what do you mean? Only an enlightened man has to walk on the ground, touching the ground, because earth will feel blessed. He says, no. Earth will suck the energy. Whenever I walk, I feel depleted. I said, foolish idea. Stop believing these ideas. One important thing. If you start believing some idea strongly, you will start experiencing it. Stop believing the idea that you will be drained of energy. You need to forget some 10-15 words from your dictionary. I am burnt out. I am swamped with the work. Too much is in my plate. All these foolish words. I am so happy my brahmacharis don't know all these words. Really. All these words create that experience. When you start believing, you start creating that experience. I can say these are some of the poisons put inside your system. Slow poison put inside your system. I told him, understand, you are suffering and you will continue to suffer if you carry these words like earth will suck my energy, this will suck my energy, that will take away my energy. That's one group which teaches. Keep your eyes always closed whenever not needed. Open it only when you need. Otherwise the biomagnetic power will go away through your eyes. Oh God. Live as intensely as possible. Existence is not here to suck from you. It is here to supply you. You need the understanding from the other side. You need the understanding from other side. It constantly rejuvenates you. It constantly rejuvenates you, refills you. The disconnection which happens inside is responsible for addiction, dullness, and unable to keep the intensity in your life. When a vow happens inside you, before even it penetrates your whole system and takes over your system, the pause has happened. The break has happened. You have gone to pause mode. Don't pass life. Don't pass your life. Remember, whenever the pause is happening, and try to be more aware. That's enough. Just be a little more intelligent. That's what I am saying, nothing else. The essence of whole thing is just be a little more intelligent. That's all. I am reminding the same idea every day in a different angle. Patanjali is also saying the same thing in a deeper ways. First he expressed about right knowledge. With right knowledge, nothing much needs to be changed. You don't have to work so much on the right knowledge. That is not a problem at all practically. Then wrong knowledge. You need to work little on it, correct the direction. Vikalpa, imagination. Not only you need to correct the direction, very content has to be changed. With the wrong knowledge, it's only wrong direction. With imagination, the very vehicle which you are sitting is wrong. With wrong knowledge, you only need a navigation. With imagination, the very vehicle on which you are sitting is wrong. I have a story about imagination. One guy brings his brother to the hospital and says, "Sir, he thinks he's a lawnmower for last 8 months. Doctor said, "Why did you bring him so late? 8 months, what did you do?" No, just yesterday my neighbor returned him back." With imagination, very content needs to be changed, not just direction. With wrong knowledge, only the direction needs to be changed. With imagination, very content needs to be changed. The subtler than that, next level, sleep, very road needs to be changed. The very road needs to be changed. That's a nidra. Subtler and subtler modifications of the mind on which you need to work. The second level nidra, dream sleep. Please understand, the dream sleep. The dream, you can see, you completely have that confused identities. It is not chronologically clear. Sometimes you will feel you are going to your school with your wife. Of course, in some countries it happens. Means the mixed identity. You will experience some incidents which happened in the 50 years age and 20 years age, you will confuse it and you will see that in dream. Means in the dream sleep, even in the dream you miss the continuity. Even in the dream you miss the continuity. There is one great tradition, spiritual tradition in India, worked only on dreams. Just on dreams. One tradition of Vedanta, they are called Aghoris. They work only on dreams. They master dreams. Even Tibetan Buddhism, one branch of Tibetan Buddhism, work on dreams. They work on dreams. They master dreams. They call it dream creation. There is a village belongs to Aghori Sampradaya in Madhya Pradesh. The Aghori Swamis live there. Of course, householders also live, but they all believe in the Aghori tradition. Aghori means compassionate, soft. Gora means wild, violent. Aghori means compassionate, soft. We have a wrong understanding about Aghoris. We think Aghori means violent, wild. No. Gori means wild. Aghori means soft, compassionate. They work on dreams. They have a tradition. If they see a dream that as if they disrespected somebody or abused somebody, in the daytime they will go to that person's house and ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me. We do the opposite way. The daytime we abuse, in the dream we may ask forgiveness. That also we may. With them, even if they disrespect somebody in the dream, they go and apologize that person. They believe the dream is an extension of waking state. If you are not daydreaming or falling asleep during your waking hours, your sleep, your dream also will be continuous. You see, if you are able to maintain that continuous flow during the waking state with your awareness, in the dream state also you will be able to maintain that continuity. They use that dream state to solve all their problems, to find out the mysteries of the planet Earth and the universe. This great mathematician Ramanujan from South India, he had mastery over dream. Any problem, he will just contemplate in the night and go to fall asleep. In the dream he will have a solution. Next day morning he will just repeat the solution. He doesn't know the way how he settled. He says, I don't know the method, but I know the result. That's why somebody started suspecting that he may be stealing the answers from others. If somebody asks, how do you know the answer? He's a great devotee of Solingapura Mahalakshmi. There's a Devi, Lakshmi Narasimha. Narasimha is an incarnation of Vishnu. He's a great devotee of the Lakshmi Narasimha. He says, though Solingapura Mahalakshmi told me, that's all. He has mastered the dreams. If you are able to be aware, even while the dream continues, you will use your dream to enrich your life. Please understand, if you can master this art, God, I can say, your whole life will be totally different. You can achieve straight away whatever you want. Mastering your dream means being aware even while you are dreaming. Not letting that breaking or the pass happen while you dream. You may ask how to do. There is a beautiful technique, very powerful technique from Tantra. Visualize something which you like. Even Patanjali speaks about the technique. He gives in Vibhuti Pada. He gives in next Sadhana Pada and Vibhuti Pada about the technique. Whatever makes you feel very pleasant, something, if some person, if you feel very pleasant by remembering your master, or by remembering your beloved, or by remembering some scene like a beach, if you feel very pleasant about somebody or something, just remember that alive inside while you fall asleep. Lie down in your bed, just remember that alive, vivid, visually, in multicolor, 4 dimension, vividly, remember, and continue to be with that till you fall asleep. Try this just for 10 days. You will see that vivid picture, vivid visualization, that vivid experience will penetrate your dream state within 10 days. And that will continue to be there throughout your dream. Means you have mastered the dream. You may think, how can this happen in just 10 days? Try, you will see. But only one condition. You have to choose something which really makes you pleasant. By remembering which you feel very pleasant. You will continue. You will not have that dream sleep. If you have this, if you master this, you will not have dream sleep. Please understand. Patanjali is talking about many mystical dimensions. He is talking about all these things to awaken those mystical dimensions in you. Life is not just all about having what you call good life. Just few cars, few houses, and a family, maybe few wives. But sometimes I really wonder how these guys are able to manage few affairs, because constantly you have to hide. No, that's a big problem. And you need to spend so much of energy. No, really, the other day I was discussing with one of our disciples in Houston. That guy was telling, Swamiji, it's a big headache. Maintaining is a very big job. You need to constantly keep in touch. And anyhow, that is not all about good life. I asked him, we were discussing, he was talking about one subject, in particular field, in this country especially, the Indians are very good, it seems. I was talking about the medical profession and few things. I asked, how come? How it is happening? He said, first thing, the worry about maintaining other affairs are less, Swamiji. When you start maintaining, it's a big responsibility. Anyhow, it's like a big load, I can say mental load. Patanjali gives all these methods and techniques to awaken the higher energies inside you. He is not talking, he is not interested just to stop your that good life. What you call it good life? No. What you say that family, house and money and health. No, he says no, that is not all about life. There are so many other things which you can experience if you can have human body. It's like, you see, what is good life? You go to Hawaii and you know all the most frequented places. You stay there for a few days and you see only those few places and come back. That may be equated as a good life. But seeing every place, experiencing everything is what I call complete life, yogic life. That is what here Patanjali wants you to live. You come here and what you call that, the definition. See, whenever you go to a new place, you know the tourist guide is there. The tourist guide will say few places which they got sponsor, that's all. They would have got sponsor from few people about those few hotels, few restaurants and few beaches and few places they will talk about, and you do that one or two things and come back. Same thing most of us do in the planet Earth. When you come here, you see the tourist guide which your parents are carrying. And you say, one marriage, one house, 2-3 car, little bank balance. You do that and go back. Understand, that is not complete life. There are so many things which are hidden, deep secrets, which needs to be lived. Awaken those energies, those possibilities. Especially if you can stop that dream sleep. So many things can happen. Even in the dream sleep, there are two subtle categories. When you are dreaming, the discontinuity which happens with a dream and the discontinuity which happens with inside you. Just like in the waking state, two dreams, two sleep. The waking state, you have two sleep. Sleeping in the action, sleeping in the thinking. Same way in the dream state. Sleeping in the dreaming, sleeping in the thinking. The next is sleep. This is the ultimate sleep. Understand? You may think, what can we do about sleep? If you work on the dream state and go deeper and deeper. See, if you are working on the dream state, let me explain this very clearly, how to work on the dream state. If you are interested in working on the dream state, take up this technique. It will be very powerful. Every day I am going to talk about the techniques which Patanjali is expressing. If you can work, continue to work that day itself. If you can't, at least play with some technique, one or two, you will see new doors opening. Working on the dream, as I told you, take up a pleasant object or a thing. If it is a person, it will be really nice because you can easily meditate on him, connect with him, feel him. Feel him inside your inner space, visually, alive. Just go to fall asleep with that one intense visualization. In 10 days you will see, he is there continuously. You will see his form in the dream. Clearly, in multicolor. Means you have mastered, you have created a continuity in the dream. Now you have mastered how to avoid dream sleep. If you continue the same thing, maybe after 3 months, in the deep sleep, you will have his presence, energy, but not the form. When you wake up, you know you have been with Master throughout, but you did not remember his form, that color, dreads, hair, you did not remember all that. But you know for sure you are with him. You have been with him whole night. Please understand, this is what is real Shivaratri. This is what is real Shivaratri. Krishna says in Gita, yogi is a person who does not sleep when everybody sleeps. This is what he means. You are awake throughout. Your consciousness is awake throughout. Try this technique. You will master waking sleep, dream sleep, and sleep sleep. You will have that continuity in all three states. That is what we call Turiya, fourth state. If you are continuous, unbroken in all three states, you experience, what you experience is called fourth state, Turiya. By describing the sleep, Nidra, all Patanjali wants us to understand is the subtle state where thoughts are not visualized is sleep or Nidra. Now, try to be continuous throughout the Nidra, not only the sleep which is happening in the deep sleep time, the sleep which is happening all the three times. Be continuous so that it can lead you to joy. If you are not maintaining that continuity, if you are falling asleep, day sleep, dream sleep, deep sleep, it will lead you to more and more anguish and pain, which is happening in all of us, which is happening in our life. So understand, try to maintain, try to create the continuity. People ask me, if I am continuous, then how will I rest, relax? Understand, that continuity itself will be such a deep, restful awareness. It will not be restless awareness. Don't think, it will be like a load on you. Sometimes if you don't fall asleep if you don't sleep in the night, early morning you feel tired. It will not be like that. In that time, you are not slept, but you are thinking continuously. All broken ideas. It's like a garage sale. You collected all the things and you are completely confused with your objects. How to organize and how to market and how to price it, and you are suffering with it. Please understand, if you have not slept and early morning you are tired, you have done garage sale whole night. Whole night you have been doing garage sale. I am not talking about that mode. If you are create that continuity, that very continuity will be the deep, restful awareness. I can say that is the ultimate break you can give for yourself. Now, you don't have break. Break is not under your control. The continuity is the ultimate break. It looks paradox. Please understand. It looks paradox. Now you think you have a break. You have a break sleeping, dream, waking. You think you have a break. That is not a break. Continuity. Having the continuity, mastery over the break is a break. Understand? Now there is a break, but you don't know when it will break. Mastery over the break is the real break. I have a story for you about break. A huge fire broke out near a farm. The county fire department were called out, but the blaze was too big for them to tackle. So a call for additional assistance was made to a part-time volunteer force. The volunteer brigade turned up in a dilapidated old truck which spluttered along the track leading to the fire. The county fire chief was about to apologize to the farmer for the embarrassment the volunteer force was causing, when to his amazement, the volunteer truck fearlessly drove into the very heart of the fire. Within minutes, the center of the fire was extinguished, breaking the blaze into two controllable sections. An hour later, the entire fire was out. The farmer was so impressed that he immediately presented the captain of the volunteer force a check for $1,000. The local newspaper man asked the captain what he was going to spend it on. The guy says, I'm going to get the brakes on the damn truck fixed. If you can break your brake, only then it is brake. Otherwise, it can't be brake. If you catch that continuity, you can brake at any time. You can brake at any time. The brake is under your control. So, let us brake now. Understand these great ideas from Patanjali. Experience these meditations and catch that continuity, fourth state. Living in the fourth state is what I call living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti.
Yes, Nithyananda, beautifully Swamiji has revealed the deeper insights into the Turiya state and how our idea of taking a break is actually a deep delusion, since we are existing established in continuity. So when we can take a break from taking breaks, then we can establish ourselves in the higher consciousness. We can work on an authentic level. We can be established in the Turiya state, which is the fourth state, beyond the I consciousness, where we identify ourselves with the actions and the results of our actions. Requesting all the participants to please share all the powerful conditions you have received in this session. Understand this helps you with deepening the understandings and keeping them available, keeping them fresh in your inner space for you to utilize them and cognize them even deeper. From this, we can also get ready and move on. Requesting everyone to share just for a moment so we can share the powerful cognitions with each other. Each and every person always grasps the truths in a different dimension, in a different aspect. So when we share powerful cognitions with each other, we enrich ourselves by the very perspective that we have. So it's a very easy way to enrich each other and to help us to arrive at the highest cognitions.
Yes. So I request all the participants to share the powerful cognitions so that you will also imbibe the powerful cognitions and others also will get benefit out of it. So the interactive session will be more effective than as a monologue. So let us have a dialogue. Please post and share your powerful cognitions in each session. So I request all the participants to share the powerful cognition before we enter into the next session of power manifestation.
Mahashodananda sharing all I remember is all the funny parts. Okay, you can share these as well, Ma. See, whenever Swamiji is making jokes, they always come with a powerful cognition. They always come with a punchline that we can immediately apply to our life. So cherishing the jokes is not at all a bad thing. And repeating them to your friends and family is seriously a way that you can enrich them. Not even joking.
So the entire all the jokes what Swamiji has shared is literally about the lifestyle, the the difference in lifestyle of the Western countries as well and the Indian villages. So Swamiji has clearly explained the how the Kailasa would be. Swamiji, even in villages, at least Swamiji said in this satsang that at least 10,000 villages in India doesn't know who is their prime minister or president, and no police has entered the village once. And also Swamiji mentioned there is no crime at all. That is very important. That is the take a point. So the lifestyle the people live in Indian villages, that is what Swamiji is trying to say. And Swamiji also mentioned they don't even know there is something called tax. So, so it is the lifestyle. That is what Swamiji is continuously trying to say. The lifestyle, what our Hinduism has given to the Bharat. So what people are living in Indian villages is the lifestyle we need to understand from this satsang, from the jokes what Swamiji has shared in this session.
Yes, two participants have also shared. Aditya Chakra Sarupini is sharing, visualize a pleasant scene before falling asleep. And Ma Wewen may also share, think about the person who makes you happy before going to bed, and after a while you will dream about him in your dreams. Ma Shuklananda is sharing, I can visualize vividly for 2 seconds, then I'm fast asleep already. All right, that is great, Ma. Swamiji said that when you exhaust your body and you exhaust your mind fully and you simply immediately enter the sleep when you lay down, that is optimal. So that is the best way that you can expend both physically and mentally and consciously also. So always expanding your cognitions, working on your body physically, making decisions that shake up your very lifestyle on a daily basis. That is the way to live. So with this said, let us now move on to the final round of today's power manifestation. We are continuing to perform the power of third eye solution. I suggest all the participants can share an obstacle that you are facing in your life in the chat, and all of us can scan for a solution for each and every one of us. So we'll have a more interactive round and we can definitely scan each other's problems. I think this is a great final round of this power for this day of Paramashiva level 1. So requesting everyone to come up with one obstacle that you are facing that you want a solution for. Pick something that you really feel you need a solution for, so that this power manifestation is meaningful for you as well. And then once we shared, connect to Swamiji. In your third eye, visualize his sweet smile in your inner space and start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. From the space of oneness, request Swamiji to give a solution for each and every of the obstacles that is being shared in the chat by the other participants. And let us enter into this round of the power manifestation.
அஞ்சலென்றடைய அபயம் தரும் லிங்கம் ஆனந்த நித்யன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம் பிணி நீக்கும் உயிர் காக்கும் ஞான ஒளியாக பூத்த நித்யானந்தன் தந்த உயர்லிங்கம் ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம் ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் மலைவல வழிதனிலே அருமையாய் அமர்ந்த நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். அருணையும் பதிதனிலே மலைவல வழிதனிலே அருமையாய் அமர்ந்த நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். கருதிடும் அடியவரின் மலையெனும் துயர்களையே கடுகன உடைக்கும் நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். கருதிடும் அடியவரின் மலையெனும் துயர்களையே கடுகன உடைக்கும் நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். கவலைகள் விடிவுறவே அவலங்கள் பொடிப்படவே கருணையின் அருள் அழகாய் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். கவலைகள் விடிவுறவே அவலங்கள் பொடிப்படவே கருணையின் அருள் அழகாய் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். சுயமதை உணர்த்திடவே சுகமதில் நிலை பெறவே தவநிலை குயத்தும் நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். சுயமதை உணர்த்திடவே சுகமதில் நிலை பெறவே தவநிலை குயர்த்தும் நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். தவநிலை குயர்த்தும் நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். பிணிகளை போக்கிவிடும் பிறவியும் போக்கிவிடும் உயர்நிலை வாழ்வளிக்கும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். பிணிகளை போக்கிவிடும் பிறவியும் போக்கிவிடும் உயர்நிலை வாழ்வளிக்கும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். மனிதருக்கு அரியதொரு அரூபரூபமெனும் அஜோமுகத்தை காட்டும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். மனிதருக்கு அரியதொரு அரூபரூபமெனும் அஜோமுகத்தை காட்டும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம். அமரர்கள் உலகமெல்லாம் அருள் பெற விரதம் கொண்ட 1008 நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். அமரர்கள் உலகமெல்லாம் அருள் பெற விரதம் கொண்ட 1008 நித்யனானந்தலிங்கம். குணக்கடல் குவலயத்தை குறைவின்றி காக்கயங்கள் குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். குணக்கடல் குவலயத்தை குறைவின்றி காக்கயங்கள் குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். குரு நித்யானந்தன் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம். ஆதிலிங்கம் ஜோதிலிங்கம் அற்புதலிங்கம் ஞானலிங்கம் நித்யம் தந்த ஆனந்தலிங்கம்.
नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां. अरुणाचल शिव शरणं शरणं अरुणाचल शिव शरणं शरणं. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां. आनन्देश्वर चरणं शरणं आनन्देश्वरि चरणं शरणं. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां. मूलाधार चक्रे चरणं शरणं गणपति रूपे चरणं शरणं. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां. स्वाधिष्ठान चक्रे चरणं शरणं सन्दरूपे मम चरणं शरणं. नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर नित्य नित्येश्वर पालय मां. नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां विशुद्धिचक्रे चरणौ चरणं शक्तिरूपे मम चरणौ चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय माम् आज्ञाचक्रे चरणौ चरणं शिवरूपे मम चरणौ चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर आनन्देश्वर पालय मां सहस्रचक्रे चरणौ चरणं नित्यानन्दा चरणौ चरणं नित्यनित्येश्वर 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वर नित्यनित्येश्वर
Yes. You can now share the results of your power manifestation. Requesting everyone to. Oh, Mahachunyu is now asking, what do I need to pay attention to? You can still manifest the power, Ma. We have been manifesting the power of third eye solution, asking to share our obstacle, one obstacle for each person, to share that obstacle and to scan each other and find a solution from the third eye for the obstacles the people are sharing. See, we are going to conclude this session now, but you can still stay in the room and continue with the power manifestation for a few minutes if you still want to manifest the power. Manitya Chakraraja Sarupini wants to manifest the power of blindfold reading. All right. See, after the yoga, the first power manifestation session will be blindfold reading, right? So in level 2 at least, you can join in level 2 and have the blindfold reading. And naturally, you have Ma Chunyu with you, no? So you can always just have a piece of paper, draw something, manifest the power, play with each other. That is the best way to manifest the power. No, really, when you have a partner with you who is on the same wavelength, who is also devoted to Swamiji, that is the best thing to inspire each other. That is why Sangha is so important. Sangha is the best thing, holding the space for each other and living the lifestyle. As Maharaj just shared, Swamiji so beautifully has been elaborating, even today throughout the satsang, how important it is to align to the lifestyle. So, yes. Small Wayward May is asking, recently I found a lump on my navel. What should I do? You can ask for Swamiji's blessings. You can see, but generally we would always advise to see professional medical help just to get a diagnosis. Naturally, even on a legal basis, we don't want to give any guarantees. So generally, you can ask for Swamiji's blessings, but also you can get medical help, get a diagnosis. That's the best thing you can do. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I see there was yes, at least you guys are enjoying the time. So if you still want to manifest the power, we can have, I guess we can have another round. The time is not that late.
So now each one of you can give solution for each one of you in the Zoom itself. So I think Chunyu can scan through third eye for Wave and May for her lump in the navel. So and give the solution. Yeah, you can manifest. See, once you start manifesting, automatically Swamiji will flow through you. Especially in this session, in this immediately after the darshan. So you're already in oneness with Swamiji. can easily manifest. So this is the right time. So don't hesitate now. Please start, jump and start. Okay, it's nothing in from your part. Swamiji is going to do everything.
Always when we are in the high energy already, so after intense yoga, immediately after the puja, immediately after the darshan, when we just had a click, we are listening to the satsang and something clicked with us, we cognized, got a powerful thing, immediately we should manifest the powers, because that is the time when we are already established in oneness. So we should let it express through us, so we get it established in it more and more.
Yes, March, you already done it to many people, so you can easily scan and give the solution in the Zoom chat, and also others can do the scan as well, give the solution as well.
Yes, we can maybe just take another 5 minutes, and then before we conclude this day, since this request has come towards the end of the session, we're just gonna jump right back into the oneness capsule and requesting everyone, not only the participants here directly in the Zoom room, even in the Chinese translation room, they can also scan Forma Wei Wen Mei. Since now we have an obstacle that we are facing, let us enter into the power manifestation of third eye solution just once more. Let's go.
மலர்விக்கும் மாற்றங்கள் எந்நாளும் வாழ்வில் செயலாக்கும் சீற்றம் எனும் சக்தி தன்னை மகிழ்வோடு நித்யன் விதை செய்து ஏற்றும் உயர் வாழ்வுதான் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம். சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா, கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா. சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா, கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா. யுகந்தோறும் மாறாதவை யாவையும் நாம் உணர்வாலே ஏற்கும் உயர் புத்தி தந்து. யுகந்தோறும் மாறாதவை யாவையும் நாம் உணர்வாலே ஏற்கும் உயர் புத்தி தம்மை இனம் கண்டு கொண்டு இறை வாழ்வு காணும். இனம் கண்டு கொண்டு இறை வாழ்வு காணும். நிறைவான காலம் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம். நிறைவான காலம் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம். சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா, கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா. சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா, கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா. நிதம் வாழ்வில் மாற்றங்கள் நாம் கண்ட போதும் கணம் தோறும் மாறும் சொப்பனமாமி வையம். நிதம் வாழ்வில் மாற்றங்கள் நாம் கண்ட போதும் கணம் தோறும் மாறும் சொப்பனமாமி வையம். எனும் யுக்தி தன்னை உணர்வுள் நிறுத்தி எனும் யுக்தி தன்னை உணர்வுள் நிறுத்தி ஜீவன் முக்தனாக்கும் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம். ஜீவன் முக்தனாக்கும் கல்பதரு தரிசன நேரம். சரணம் குரு நித்யானந்தா, கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா.
नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा, नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा, नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा, नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा. जय गुरु नित्य गुरुदेवा, नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा, नित्येश्वरा ॐ नित्येश्वरा. जय गुरुनादा शिव गुरुनादा, जय गुरुनादा शिव गुरुनादा, जय गुरुनादा शिव गुरुनादा, जय गुरुनादा शिव गुरुनादा. ओम जय गुरुनादा.
Yes. So requesting everyone to please share whatever was revealed in your inner space, what was revealed through the third eye. If it is easier to express, you can also share in Chinese if that is more convenient for you. That is not a problem. Yes. I take you are already in voice call, is it? So share whatever was manifested. And if you would like, you can also share it here in the Zoom chat. Yes, we want to take this opportunity to also invite everyone to take up the lifestyle that Swamiji has described and start involving in AI. Find AI solutions for your life and reduce the load. This was the very much the essence of today's satsang, that for this Chaturmasya, we are having the AI spree.
Yes. So Chinny was sharing, I want to do a good job in spiritual daily life to improve myself and enrich others. You can very well do more. You can attend the yoga and you can enrich the people around you, call them for yoga sessions and create a team. You can create an ecosystem around you, enriching the people with Swamiji's teachings and the lifestyle. So it's very well good and always welcome. And also Swamiji said you can enrich people with Swamiji's Bhagavad Gita book, a digital version or a printed version. So this is the Chaturmasya period where the time to reach the people, enrich the people with the spiritual teachings of Swamiji. So you can very well do that.
I'm actually going to share the link in the Zoom chat. We have the link to the Living Enlightenment book translated in over 60 languages at this point. So So if you want to share the digital version of the Living Enlightenment book, you can always get it here. It's a free download, so you can always join. I'm taking yoga classes every day now and enriching the people around me. Great. So with this, let us conclude today's Paramashiva Level 1. Thank you all so much for joining us today and staying till the very end.
Yeah, so we'll conclude the session today, and I welcome all of you for tomorrow's yoga session. And Chinyu, you can bring all your people to the yoga session tomorrow, and they enrich them for PSM as well. Okay, so it will be a nice relationship you can build with the powerful cognizance, and nice ecosystem you can build with the people around you by enriching them to Paramashiva and yoga session. So now let's conclude the session, today's session, and let's end the session with the Purna Mantra.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Datsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Parukar Paramastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.
Thank you
Hope
all.
to see you all again tomorrow.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.